Donald Trump and First Lady Melanie test positive for coronavirus. The president's outcome came after months of playing down the seriousness of the epidemic that killed more than 207,000 people in the United States and hours of maintaining that the end of the pandemic is in sight. Early Friday morning, President Trump announced that he and the First Lady Melanie Trump had tested positive for the coronavirus, tossing the government of the country into chaos and worsening the threat posed by a pandemic that has already destroyed over 207,000 Americans and ravaged the economy. Mr. Trump, who played down the seriousness of the epidemic for months and hours ago on Thursday night, told the crowd that the culmination of the pandemic is in sight, will be quarantined in the White House for an indefinite amount of time, prompting him to retreat from the campaign trail, at least briefly, May 32 days until the November 3rd ballot. The dramatic disclosure came in a Twitter message just before 1 a.m. after a suspenseful evening following reports that Mr. Trump's close advisor, Hope Hicks, had tested positive. In her own tweet about 30 minutes later, Mrs. Trump wrote that the first couple were feeling good, but the White House did not see whether they were experiencing symptoms. The president's physician said he could carry out his duties without disruption from the executive mansion.